Hello guys, welcome to another training section on Hedge Fashion Hub. My name is Abisola. If you can remember during the last class, I taught you guys on how to cut a crop top with an opal black and a mutton sleeve. But on today's class today, I'm going to take you guys on how to cut an overlap blouse with a flare at the neck or with a design at the neck of the blouse. So if you are new to our channel, kindly like and subscribe. Welcome. Welcome to the practical aspect. In this to take class, so I'm going to make use of this brown paper instead of the fabric. My scissors is available, then the tape rule and the measurements I'm going to use, they are both available here. So I'm going to fold my paper. So if you're making use of fabric, it's the same process that I'm going to follow. But for me, I'm making use of this brown paper for the cutting of the wrap blouse. But before the cutting, firstly we are going to cut the back first. We want to cut an overlap blouse, so the back is going to be the first thing to cut out. As you can see that I'll refold my paper so that I can be able to cut the blouse I want to cut and make use of the rest for the front side that I want to cut out. So first thing, I'm going to start from my back measurement here. So we're going to start with our back measurement. So our back is 14, that is divided by 2. I'm making use of 7 inches. So for my armpit, I'm making use of 7 inches for the armpit. Then for the bust is 32 divided by 4 plus 2. So that is 10. So this for my 10. Then for me to be able to get my length, I'm making use of my half length. I'm making use of 12 for my half length. So my half length is here. So on this half length line, this is where I'm going to place my waist. My waist is 28 divided by 2 plus 4. That is 9. For the length of my blouse, I'm making use of 18. So this is for the 18 inches. So on these 18 inches where I will place my hip, we are done cutting for the front of the neck. So I'm going to make a sign also here. So this sign is for me to know where the dress will overlap with one another. So this is how the front is going to look like after the cutting. If you want to expand the neck, you can come to the shoulder here and extend your neck. But for me, this is the neck that I want for my own cutting. So if you now place it the back on the front, you can see this is how it's going to look like. So this is how you can see. So now target for this side where I note down what you can see. So it's not overlap. So this is how it's going to like. But if you check this time very well, we have a kind of design at the, so we have a ruffles at the side of the neck. So in order to get that ruffles, you can decide to make your fabric. So I'm making use of brown paper. You just pick like 4 inches long, 4 inches like this. Then you fold it into 2. So this is for the 4 inches. Just fold it into 2 and cut it out. You can see I've already cut off. So after the cutting, the next thing is you can just fold the fabric into 2 like this. Then you can start from the neck of the clothes here. So you can start your ruffles like this at the neck of the cloth and started to fold this way. You can see the way I'm folding. So you can fold in 1 inches like this. That after the first fold, you just measure for the 1 inches. You can see. Then after this fold, you just measure for another 1 inches or 1.5 inches. It depends on how the space you want to give to the folding. then you fold. You can see the way it's going to look like. Continue folding till you reach a down part of the cloth. Then that's how it's going to look like at the side of the cloth. These are the ruffles is going to look like. I said I use office paint to pin it down, that to show you how it's going to look like if you put it on the cloth. Then for me to be able to save time, so I can't pin it down to the end, but this is how it's going to look like to pinning. Then for the overlap dress, we are going to add a belt. So that belt will be used to attach the clothes together, because we call it wrap up. So with the help of the belt, so one belt will stay at the side of this place, so the other belt can be at the side of this place as well. So we just attach a belt here, so it will look like this. Is how it's going to look like. Then the other belt will be all the way around here, so that whenever you wear the clothes, whenever you wear the dress, this will serve as an assistant, so that it will be able to fold the clothes. So for my sleeve, I'm going to cut for my sleeve now. So we're done with the cutting of the body for the sleeve. So I'm making use of short sleeve due to the availability of the paper that I'm using. But if you check this time, it's a long sleeve, so you can try to make yours long sleeve also. But for me, I'm making use of this short sleeve for the sleeve of my hand. So I've already folded my paper into 4 places for my sleeve. So I'll measure for the round sleeve. So for my round sleeve, I'm making use of 10. We all know we're going to divide our 10 into 2. That is 5 plus sewing inches. So I'm making use of 7 for my sleeve. Then for the length of my sleeve, I want to make use of 5 inches. No, sorry. For the length of my sleeve, I want to make use of 8 inches. Then with the sewing allowance of 2 inches, that is 10. So this for the 10. But before I cut it out, at the side of my sleeve here, I'm going to go down by 2.5 inches now to get my curve arm for my sleeve. So I've already connected. I'm going to cut out. You can see how it's going to look like. I'm going to know to get the center of my sleeve. So if I'm joining, I'll know that this is the center of my sleeve here. So the hand is going to be balanced that way. So this is how the sleeve is going to look like. The next is, after the whole process, you've done joining the side together, your belt has been attached to the cloth at this side, and another belt will be at this side to the attachment of the cloth. Then after that, you can place in your sleeve also. So this is the center. This center has to be at the shoulder point. So yeah, you can see this is how it's going to look like. So just place it at the center here. So oh guys, we come to the end of today's episode, where I was able to teach you guys on how to cut a wrap blouse with a ruffles at the neck and a short sleeve. So if you have any question concerning this class, you can drop your comment, or you can drop your question on the comment section. Then it's a kind of free opportunity for those of us around Sango here, for you to be able to attend our free fashion training that is going on. So thank you very much for watching. If you are new to our channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Bye bye.